inservible. Los dejé en casa.
Mejor me quedo callada.
Mira, ¿y qué tal si en lugar de los remos...
¿Ha visto a mi marido? ¿O a mi hija?
I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
Pasan las noches con las estrellas, brillando y saludándome. Pero por la mañana viajan al río.
Oh,
Normalmente los veo brillando ahí. Pero la tormenta entrelazó las aguas. Sé que están ahí abajo. Sé que lo están.
Apuesto a que nunca había visto nada así, ¿eh? Solo me queda esto. Le vendí el resto a ese buen comandante. Un poco intenso, pero lo importante es que me compró todo, ¿no? Bueno, excepto este. Funciona sin problemas. Nunca se descompone. Una belleza, ¿no?
well...
No, es en serio. Aquí mi esposa no ha sido la misma desde el accidente. Pero el sonido suave la ayuda a relajarse.
I'm glad.
Todo el día ahí sentado en el muelle pescando, mientras yo trabajo destripando los pescados.
Solía haber un templo en la isla, por ahí. Pero todo lo que queda son un par de muros derrumbados.
And one stone pillar, it looks like.
Eso es más una estatua que una columna. Un trabajo complicado. Un profesor universitario vino a estudiarla hace unos años.
Did he tell you what he learned?
Dijo que no tenía ningún sentido. Estaba bastante enojado por eso también. Dijo que tratamos de engañarlo o algo así.
There's no mistaking that bright golden disk. Inti, the most important god of the Inca. He was the god of the sun, protector of the people, and the provider of warmth and light. Some legends also credit him with teaching humans the ways of civilization, and the Incan emperors were either considered his lineal descendants or physical incarnations of Inti on Earth, depending on which emperor you asked.
This describes something nearby. Take a deep breath and find me right under another's nose.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Miss Ortiz, your dedication and commitment to the village of Kwakyaku is commendable. However, Porvenir does not accept your charges of responsibility for the terrible state of the village. In fact, the Board of Executives has decided, and your local government representative agrees, if you continue this crusade of slandering our good name, we will have no choice but to take legal action. From the office of Roberto Lavia, Chief Executive Officer, Porvenir. This is a little bit unusual. It shows herds of sheep, llamas, and goats. But one farmer wouldn't usually tend 3 distinct herds like this. That one llama, alone on the hill, that must be Urkachile, the Incan god who watches over animals. Urkachile was often depicted as a llama. This is a dedication from all the local herders to the one who protects their flocks, thanking Urkachile for the preservation of their livelihood.
¿Es nueva? Debería hablar con Abigail. Insiste en hablar con los recién llegados.
You mean Abby? We've met. She's been very helpful.
Esa es nuestra Abigail. Siempre lista para reparar algún generador o detener alguna discusión. Es la alcaldesa de facto, dueña no oficial de una tienda, la mitad del departamento de bomberos. Y créame, es mejor no pelear con ella.
I wonder how she gets all that on her business card. Okay, well, good luck with everything.
No entiendo cómo pueden chismorrear con tanto ánimo cuando hemos perdido tanto.
I'm sorry.
¿Eh? Usted no es Mariela.
No, I'm just, so sorry to bother you.
¿Necesitas ayuda, Margarita? El tiempo que tarde haciendo las cosas.
Hello.
Déjeme adivinar. Omar la envió a extorsionarme. Sepa que no le daré nada a ese bastardo.
What are you talking about?
¿De qué estoy? Disculpe, vi el cuchillo y el arma y pensé que... olvídelo. ¿Busca algo en particular o solo está viendo?
What do you have?
¿Qué tengo? Esto es Kuwak Yaku, uno de los principales sitios arqueológicos de Sudamérica. Bueno, podría serlo. Debería serlo.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exacto. Omar y sus matones van tras el dinero, no tras la historia. Tengo a la venta artículos culturales importantes. Un poco dañados, pero vale la pena restaurarlos. Excelente elección. Es un buen trato para ambos. Un placer hacer negocios con usted.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Laura.
Konirea, the Incan god of the moon. He was relatively low in status, so he didn't have a mate. This tells the story of how he reshaped his sperm into the form of a fruit, which impregnated the goddess Kavika when she ate it. His pregnancy came as quite a surprise since Kavika was a virgin. But when her son was born, the boy immediately solved the question of his paternity by crawling right towards Konirea. Kavika was so humiliated by Konirea's low standing that she fled with her son to Peru, where they turned into coastal rocks. Miss Ortiz, thank you for your recent inquiry. A Water Quality Index, WQI, was calculated for river sites surrounding the village of Kuwakyaku from the samples you provided, and results have shown that the river sites should be classified as bad water quality. The results of the study have shown large-scale impacts that include siltation, chemical pollution, and heavy metal pollution. Turbidity and total solids exceeded the environmental limits. Water of high turbidity, hazy, murky water, cannot be used as potable water, and the high total solids also imply that it cannot be used as irrigation water as well, as this will damage infrastructure. It is most likely that any subsistence fishing that took place before is no longer possible at the affected river sites, thereby impacting negatively on people's livelihoods. Similarly, pH was in the high alkaline range as well as COD. These parameters were indicative of some chemical pollution in the river. The pH, that is alkaline, hard water, is corrosive and can damage plumbing equipment and clothes. High levels of fluoride in the water poses the risk of diseases such as dental and skeletal fluorosis. The presence of pathogenic bacteria such as Salmonella also represents an immediate health risk for the local community.
¿Tuviste noticias de tu hija últimamente?
Nunca lo había visto por aquí.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Que la apariencia no te engañe. Es un buen lugar. Difícil, pero bueno.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Suerte y trabajo duro. Mucha gente ayudó en la siembra, así que también quieren protegerlo.
Este sitio no puede ofrecerle nada.
don't have enough space for that.
Dragon. This must be depicting Pachamama, the Incan goddess of motherhood, earth, and time. She presided over fertility, the harvest, and planting. Her body was the mountains, and she was also the cause of earthquakes. People used to make miniature pieces of clothing with highly intricate designs solely for the purpose of burning them in dedication to her. That would account for the scorch marks on the floor. And those brown stains must be llama blood, another popular sacrifice.
All full up. Can't carry any more. I can't figure out what this means. This is a promotional model of an oil derrick made out of cheap plastic and copper. There is a logo for a company called Porvenir on the base of it.
Si le interesa, tengo algunas cosas para comerciar.
Los escucho clamar desde las profundidades. Las voces. Los antiguos dioses.
Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look. Ishal and Shakshal, the twins come together.
What is it? Laura,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good. Jonah, I found the temple.
Great.
Damn. Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you? Aye, Commander. Sorry, sir.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay, though.
Glad you're here. We have a problem.
Jenny again? I'm on it. Wants us to search underwater?
Wants us to search everywhere.
Okay. So, are we getting scuba equipment or something? Better. A bunch of underwater drones. This feels bad. Very bad. Command. Something lit a fire under Rourke's ass. He's not usually like this.
What's going on over at Porvenir?
How should I know? We haven't been able to reach them. Still? It's been over an hour. What the fuck is happening? I don't know. You know why? Because we haven't been able to reach them. Something's happened, I'm sure of it. It's as likely to be here as anywhere. not known.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Lara, you okay?
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Hey, Jonah, What happened here? I said don't break anything.
Hey, Abby, I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Lara. Don't do anything crazy.
Trinity's really on edge. Still, if they're here, they're ahead of us. At least it means I'm on some sort of track. If Dominguez is right, and the sun is dying, I have to get to that box before he does. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Any idea why we're sealing everything up? Because Commander Rourke said to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out.
I know that, smartass. But you know why?
That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
Porvenir, this is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir. If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Look out.
We shouldn't assume the worst. They might be okay.
That recon team better get here soon.
Shouldn't we send someone down to look for them?
Rourke was explicit. No search and rescue until the recon team gets here.
But it's almost been an hour since last contact.
The commander doesn't abandon his people. He says wait topside. He's got a damn good reason.
Something happening.
Okay, the perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground. We're fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard. If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. Still feels like we went from an amber alert in the known area to a red alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things since that storm hit. I must be going crazy.
What do you think happened down there?
We're securing the site. Obviously...
By what? There's nothing down there.
You sure? We were searching for something. Maybe they found it, and it wasn't what we thought. Something suspicious here.
Jonah, Commander Rourke is here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city. There's been a bloodbath here. What happened? Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Possible entry point located for temple outside of Coaquiacu. Excavation equipment en route. From death to life, new moon to full, this temple serves as guardian to the silver box. Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Ishal on the left, Shakshal on the right. Might be able to open these doors. Might be able to open these doors. Steady now. To match the symbols. Another door. There must be more to this. Have to match the symbols. Have to match the symbols. Progress.
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Jacques Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and Shell. I think I've seen the date on the left somewhere. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue.
In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru. The last number on the left pillar is 0.
The last number of the left pillar should be a 0. Figure the last 2 symbols out. This is the star Alphard, the solitary one, the brightest star in the western sky and the heart of the high. In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13, but what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru. This
Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Shack Shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
Thanks. That's it. Balaam is the Maya word for jaguar. The Maya idolized jaguars for their majestic beauty and dangerous grace. Villagers would have 4 akantuns, idols which they placed at each corner of the village. At night, 5 Balaams, spirit jaguar guardians, would come to the village. 1 Balaam would station itself at each corner, next to an akantun, while the 5th and smallest Balaam would coordinate their protection efforts against evil demons and spirits. Suicide was not considered forbidden by the Maya. In fact, it was considered an honorable alternative to living. Because of this, by committing suicide, you could bypass the underworld and go straight to paradise, where other noble deaths included the sacrificed, those who died in battle or childbirth, and those who died playing ball. The suicide's escort on the journey to paradise would be this goddess, Ishtab, also called Rope Woman. She was the goddess of suicides, especially those who hanged themselves and manifested as a rotting corpse hanging from a noose. Jonah.
Hey, Lara. It's Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby. I found a mural. It seems to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay, I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Yeah. Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Laura, you okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
This describes something nearby. 2 guardians have fangs. 2 guardians have feet. 1 guardian has both to better protect me. This'll be useful. Interesting. This shows a basic sketch for a temple rising from the middle of a city. If I squint, it sort of looks like a snake.
Jesus. Don't do that.
Sorry. Anybody else make it?
Fuck the final. Base camp, this is Omicron team. We've been ambushed. Base camp, come in.
Anything?
Quiet. I need to hear. I still can't.
Holy Christ. They're here.
Where are you?
What are they so afraid of?
Shit, I lost my radio in the crash.
What was that?
Where's our backup? Reinforcements are en route. Then tell them to hurry, goddammit!
Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Camp set up near abandoned oil factory outside of village. Survey of area ongoing. Contact made with villagers. None with any information on Lone Wolf. Small group splintered off from main camp. Stole 2 weeks' worth of supplies. Suggest eradication of former assets once operation complete. No sign of Croft yet. Reports of a plane crash 10 clicks outside of village. Maybe we got lucky. NB. Villager suggested making sure Abby Ortiz does not become too interested in our activities. Name sent to headquarters. Dossier incoming shortly. Currently researching avenues and contingency plans.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw... claws. Teeth.
That's helpful.
Hey, some consideration here.
They hit us. Just screaming. Bones.
It's over. You're safe.
God.
It's all right. It's all good.
They're everywhere.
It's over. You're safe.
Beta team, backup is on its way.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw... claws. Teeth. They hit us. Just screaming. Bones.
It's over. You're safe.
They're everywhere.
It's all right. It's all good. We just need to wait it out until the reinforcements arrive.
Christ, how much longer?
What are these things?
Jungle creatures. I'll believe it when I see it. God. I can still see them. We're dead.
What are we even looking for?
Christ, how much longer?
Can't let them get me the way they got the others.
They're on their way. This is almost over.
Jesus Christ.
Christ, how much longer?
People have been in the jungle too long.
This isn't right.
I can't take this.
Arrival is imminent. Yeah. Hangar in sight.
Stay sharp and find something!
We're here. Give us 60 seconds and we're in.
You men form a perimeter. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? On your left!
All full up. Can't carry any more. There has to be a way out of here. Maybe in the direction they came from. Bodies everywhere. The creatures killed them. Impossible. Jonah, Abby, I don't have enough space for that. I saw something. Trinity is being hunted by some kind of creature.
What?
It made hissing sounds and moved so fast.
Lara, that sounds like the legend of the Pistaco. You pulling our legs?
No, I know what I saw.
Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm on my way back. All full up. Can't carry any more. All full up. Can't carry any more.
What? How do I have too much salvage? I thought you could never get enough of that. Well, it's a good thing I didn't go that way.
The walls are porous. The oil must be seeping through.
Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me.
Here they come.
Really? You know what? Fuck this. Stupid fucking dogs.
Votan is an ancient Maya god of war and death. So old, he is rumored to have been old even before the beginning of time itself. He is usually depicted as having no teeth and being colored entirely black. Little is known about him, except that he likes to smoke pungent cigars. Interestingly, he is also the god who invented drumming.
4 skill points. What the fuck? Where did I get 4 from? Does it say craft poison grenades? What? Wow, that's crazy. I got fucking 2 kills I can do now? Yo.
This must be the exit.
Not ready for that yet. At least I'm... That's smart that they have her tell you that you're heading towards the exit, so you know that you're going the wrong way. I was gonna say, can't I just jump across it? That doesn't make sense. I couldn't do that.
Sholot, god of death. I'll have to get over there. There's my way across.
What's going on? Hey. Oh, damn. How am I supposed to get across?
Need to get to that ledge.
What the hell? Oh. Yo, the puzzles in this game are fucking hard as shit. I'm not even gonna lie. And there's actually, you can set difficulty levels for separate things. Like combat, puzzles, and traversal. I think that's pretty cool. It lets you kind of decide how you want to experience it. Oh shit. What am I supposed to do now?
Have to destroy that blockage. There's a blockage on the other side.
What? I can't climb up that.
Have to destroy that blockage.
My mic's on, right? You can hear me? Oh, alright. How far did you get in Spider-Man anyway? I was gonna say, I had to beat that shit quick because there was no way I was gonna be able to. Oh, wow. Oh, what the fuck?
Need to find a way to destroy it.
Oh shit. I hear more of them damn wolves again. Them fucking wolves. I am mega stuck right now. I don't even know what the fuck I gotta do.
I could use that second pendulum to remove the blockage.
Yeah, but how though? Like, am I actually moving that? I can't even tell. Oh shit, I am moving that. It's not enough though. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Damn, Laura's booty looking fine in this game.
There must be a way to unblock the shutters.
It's gotta be the pants.
Something's holding it in place.
Son of a bitch.
Almost there. There must be a way to unblock the shutters. I'll need more power.
Bitch, how the hell am I supposed to get more power? I'm standing right here.
There must be a way to unblock the shutters.
Die. Well, this is gonna take a long time. This is bullshit. Let's just set the puzzles to easy, because puzzles is something I'm clearly not strong with. I'll stand here for hours looking at something that's right in front of me.
Almost there. I'll need more power. There must be a way to unblock the shutters. There must be a way to unblock the shutters.
This is ridiculous. I don't see anything that could help me get this done.
There must be a way to unblock the shutters.
Yeah, well, I can't seem to find that way, okay? So... Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna put the puzzles on easy. I don't have the patience for this shit.
I can tether both pendulums together.
How? I can't even get onto that one. I can't even reach that one. How am I? Oh, I didn't even check to see if I could climb. Wow.
Now to get that other pendulum moving.
shit. So when you put it on easy, she practically gives you the answer to the puzzle. It's... Okay. That one was pretty tough. It was only because I didn't pay attention enough. Can you believe how fast I platinum Spider-Man? Once I figured out what those last three were, it was like clockwork. I knew one of them had to be something I hadn't done. And then I didn't even know that you could visit Uncle Ben's grave. I didn't even think about that one. And the last one was just something I wasn't doing. I didn't think of. You had to like tether mine those guys together. You had to do that like 10 times. I cheated to get this one. Now I gotta find the way out.
Stopped howling. Time to get out of here.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know a way out. Oh wait, yes I do. Oh, so today marks my first day of my vacation.
Are you on vacation?
Yeah, I squeezed in a vacation day on Friday so that I didn't have to go to work tomorrow. I really didn't want to go to work.
When are you going to Hurricane Florence? I mean, North Carolina.
Nah, I'm not going there until Sunday. And that shit's like a Category 2 now. It's like a thunderstorm. That's all it is now. Bruh, what the f... My gun already looks like a beast. She got a makeshift suppressor that she made out of like bamboo or some shit. You guys see the knife that she made? You know that big old knife that she's holding on the front of the cover? That ain't a knife, that's a piece of a fucking plane. She took the chunk out of a piece of a plane and then she sharpened it and turned it into a knife. I was like, what? Resourceful. She made a scary ass looking knife, if you ask me. Oh, wait a minute. There was a way out over there, I think. Yeah, there it is. I love that there's a way out of every tomb. Like, who put the way out right there? Like, people just come and go regularly? On a regular basis? Some hidden ass tomb? I think there's only one part of this game that I didn't agree with. It's the fucking piranha part with the underwater part. They kill you in one hit if they see you. You gotta swim under that shit while managing you're not drowning. That was the most annoying part of the game. I actually skipped all the treasure that you can find in that part because I was so stressed out. I swam past a sunken chest. I swam past some documents. I swam past like 4 collectibles. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm out of here. I died like 8 times to them stupid ass piranhas. This is the first time I've ever seen a game actually like let you tweak different sections of the game's difficulty. Like you can turn up the difficulty on the combat separately. You can make the combat easy, but you can make the puzzles really hard. You can make moving around like the traversal. You can make it really hard, but you can make everything else really easy. Instead of just having one set mode, and then they have a thing where you can just select all of them to be a certain difficulty. That's pretty cool. You could pretty much balance your experience based on what you're good at and what you're not good at. How am I supposed to get out of here?
I don't have enough space for that.
I really gotta work on I gotta work on buying shit for my inventory. I don't have enough inventory space for everything. Oh wait, there's something down there. She still does that Lara Croft dive. And they made her swim like Nathan Drake now. She swims like she can swim all over the place now instead of just in one set direction. This whole game pretty much reminds me of Uncharted with a bunch of twists. Oh shit, I didn't know I could do that. I did not know I could do that.
Do a crossover then.
They should just have Lara Croft and Nathan Drake meet up. Some Nathan Drake's retired and he has a family now, so that's not gonna work.
Oh yeah, remember he got a daughter now.
He old as fuck. They could always have Chloe meet up with her. Get a little bit of lesbian action going on there.
Ain't Chloe old as fuck too now?
She did the one chapter after the game though. Said that Lost Legacy bullshit with Nadine. Surprised they didn't make
Drake
out.
was still young at the time.
Drake was no, that was after Drake.
Yeah, it was after Drake. Yeah,
She was just on that. Oh, she could have just been in another part of the world. But nah, that was after Drake because Drake met up with Nadine. Remember that? She can't be in the same place at the same time, and can't be two of her now that we know of. What the fuck is this thing that's running around? I think I got everything. I have absolutely everything now. I'm gonna have to go back to that shop and try to buy some shit. You seen the new Black Ops mode for Call of Duty? The Blackout mode?
Blackout mode.
You see? Yeah, it's the Battle Royale mode. I sent you a thing of it. I said it actually looks.
The Battle Royale.
It actually looks pretty good.
To fight and kill somebody.
You can fly helicopters and jeeps and shit. They got wingsuits.
Ain't nobody fitting to do that. You about to have a bunch of campers all over the place.
There's already people playing it and streaming it like it's Fortnite already. They got fucking Stone Mountain units fucking streaming it like everybody's already streaming it. Like it's a normal thing now. Battle Royale. It doesn't even look like Call of Duty. I mean, it looks like Call of Duty, but the environment is like, I'm not used to it being a big ass environment with vehicles. It was like really throwing me off watching them play it. Although I heard they did copy off of some other games, but that, well, who doesn't copy off of anybody in this day and age?
Everybody copies off of somebody. First person shooters are the same like Call of Duty.
I gotta.
Games like Spider-Man is just like Batman. Ain't that Kingdom Hearts 3 supposed to be coming out in December?
No, that's next year. That's in January or February or something. You could buy armor for Lara too. Holy shit! You could buy outfits and armor. I got all the outfits from the old game. Did I tell you about that? Yeah, I got all the outfits from the old game. You could make her look like the first Lara Croft, but she's like kind of like how Max Payne. You could be the old Max Payne, but he looked weird because she looked like the old model, but in the new game, they made a polished version of the old model. Let's see, what do I not need a lot of? I hear Mexicano music. I'm in Peru. I'm waiting for them to add the new Game Plus mode to Spider-Man before I play through it again.
Regrese pronto.
There's supposed to be a new Game Plus mode. There isn't one right now. I tried to start a new game, but I didn't see anything new.
Jonah?
We're downstairs. Hey.
Have you been down there?
We were waiting for you. What do you think we'll find?
The mural showed a series of trials. I may know another way around. Okay, I'll go ahead, meet you on the other side.
Ew, dude, what the fuck? You know, I've been streaming this and it's like not supposed to come out officially until Friday.
Huh?
This game doesn't officially come out till Friday. I've had it for 2 days.
I thought it came out 2 days ago.
That was for people who ordered special editions like me.
Oh.
Yeah, they did this whole, if you pre-ordered a special edition of the game, you can get it a couple days early. They should do that with all the games. I would buy deluxe editions all the time if that were the case. Just so I can play the game early. Oh shit, I'm gonna drown, aren't I? What is it with her squeezing into these fucking tiny little claustrophobic areas while she's underwater? You go back up. You go back up for water. You go back up for air. I love how there's a convenient little pocket of air right there for her. It's like some Sonic shit. If that thing grabs me, I swear to God. There's more seaweed concealment here, which means there's probably some kind of fucking animal that's gonna kill me if it sees me. Not gonna lie, Square Enix, this is probably the only part of the game you guys fucked up on. Oh, well, at least you can kill those. You couldn't kill the fucking piranhas. Well, obviously, you couldn't kill the piranhas because they're piranhas, but that was some big ass fucking eel. Nah, the piranhas were fucking annoying. You had to actually stealth your way underwater. You had to do stealth underwater. How much sense does that make? I had to hide in seaweed underneath the water while I'm drowning.
Jonah, I've come out in some sort of cavern. There are signs that people have
getting
been
a little
here.
chilly out here in Carolina.
Jonah?
Uh-oh, I think your radio broke there, Laura. Somebody's got Jonah. Somebody grab them. They're being eaten right now. You just always, after playing these games, you can always just assume the worst is happening to her friends right now. Like 3 of her friends died in the last game. The last 2 games. I never finished the playthrough of Rise to the Tomb Raider before I started playing it. I was like, fuck that game, I want to play the new one. Oh, Jesus. Bitch, you are climbing a spider right now. Do you know that? A giant spider? We're gonna it's gonna be the giant spider boss from Legend of Zelda. I know it. I can see you coming.
Jonah, if you can hear me, I think I'm still on the path at the spider trial. I'm gonna get to the top.
So here's the lore for this game. Apparently, this game is about stopping the Mayan apocalypse. She pulled some dagger from some tomb, and she triggered the apocalypse, caused a tsunami that killed like an entire town of people, and she's still looking for shit, like she didn't do nothing. Like, nah, that didn't happen. Like, the sun's going out. Nah, it ain't. I just want to see how they make all these apocalyptic things happen. I'm probably gonna have to run out of it, just barely making it, just like Nathan Drake, every single time. You can't not compare Lara Croft and Nathan Drake. They're pretty much the same fucking game. Oh, I got a rope swing, huh? Mashing that button. Wonder if Deja and Wade around. The fuck? You going in? Somebody's playing Dark Souls 2 right now. I feel bad for that guy. As soon as you hear Dark Souls, you're like, nah, that's no. Then they got that Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, which is just Dark Souls, but with Samurai. Samurai makes it even harder already. Automatically harder. I should have went to Taco Bell.
Ooh, Taco Bell does sound great.
Oh, Taco Bell is so good now that I don't work there.
fuck you eating?
Hmm.
4504?
Hmm? Hmm?
What the fuck is this guy's,
I'm eating Doritos. I'm eating the fiery nacho cheese Doritos. Something smells like a burn in here.
Oh, here it is all like, oh, my God. Delete this thing. Hey,
Yo, what would happen if they remastered Max Payne 3 for this shit? Would you buy it?
I might buy it.
What if they remade it? Like they made the graphics better? Like they did with the first Uncharted game, how they made it look like it wasn't even made back then?
Come on, where's the other guys at?
Trial, the Eagle. It has something to do with the wind.
I'm still tracking west, heading downward now. There's an underground river.
You know, if I were you, I would just wait until all 3 of the Tomb Raiders like go on sale in like a triple pack or some shit. Because right now the definitive edition is only like $10-15, maybe $10. I don't know, I haven't checked. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I don't even know if you could buy that on a PlayStation Marketplace. I think you had to buy it when it was the 20th anniversary edition.
What else?
I don't know. I don't know how it works. It might be a digital copy now.
No, digital copy now?
I'm saying like maybe they'll have one of those triple pack sales like they do. Like they just did with the Call of Duty. Oh. These games aren't bad, but you gotta like, you have to like those, you have to have patience. You have to like be into those like slow adventure style like survival games. There's moments where it's like badass, where you're doing like these like, little stealth sections, and then there's the combat's awesome. Most of the first game was like playing basically Uncharted. It was all combat and climbing. That was it. And the second one, they kind of made it more complicated. They made it more like a role-playing game where you had to level up and you had to like do side missions. And then this one's that, but just like 5 times bigger.
After centuries of earthquakes and storms.
I have this issue with PlayStation right now. My streams, when somebody comments, it doesn't show it. It only shows it on my computer, on the YouTube app. Damn it, I can't fucking eat Doritos at this time of the night. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, that killed me because there's a ramp right there. I don't know how that killed me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is you dead? How do I not know how to get across this?
Damn. Now I gotta look for crime.
So I'm guessing this would be the area where traversal starts to get difficult because I can't figure out where the fuck I'm going. Oh shit, I did not even know that was there. I was getting ready to jump over that. It's a good thing I didn't. What do you think the best Sony exclusive is right now?
Right now?
Spider-Man? Overall, out of all of them. Oh, they God of War. Yeah, they God of War was good.
Need to find where to start the machinery.
That's a game that I even gotta redo it.
I mean, God of War was so good, I bought that fucking $150 collector's edition. I could have easily did that for Uncharted and Spider-Man. You seen the statue for Spider-Man? Oh my goodness.
You got a statue for Spider-Man?
They had the collector's edition that was, you know, sold out like 3 weeks before it came out. Or no, it was sold out like 6 months before the game released. There's no way anybody was gonna get their hands on that except those fat turbo nerds. The fat turbo nerds with the man titties and the corrective lenses and the acne all over their face.
Oh yeah.
All of them got the fucking, all of them bought the collector's edition.
Have to deploy the banners.
I got some cookie button.
This looks promising. Magnificent.
Yo, she got a sick bow in this game. You don't even have to build the bow or anything.
I'm gonna get all of these.
Got it. Better get up higher.
Shit. I don't think that was where I was supposed to go. He was here a second ago. I don't know where he went. Damn, what I gotta do? what I gotta do? There's a whole bunch of spiky thingies. I don't know what the... Oh, Lord. Oh.
Can't climb this one yet.
Damn, I don't know what they did, but her ass looks great in them pants. It's like each game her ass gets bigger and tighter looking. She's slowly morphing into the 1990s Lara Croft with the big ass booty and the pointy titties. Oh Lord. I feel like I'm playing Jack and Daxter, man. Like, this is legit platforming right here.
Need to find a way outside.
There's a lot of things you need to do, huh? Oh, shit! I didn't see that coming.
Ooh, shit.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
That was close. Have to access the central pillar.
Everybody back in.
Got to be a way to open the door somehow.
Oh, check that out.
Do not hide good food from guests, because it will turn into worms. This might work. Damn, the lever is too worn to hold the door. Oh, damn, that won't work.
Button.
Yes, that'll hold. Good, the ladder should turn now.
Oh, come on. Really?
Got to find another way up. Maybe I can climb the machinery.
What we learned. Thank you, Dark Souls.
Just got to keep climbing. One more climb.
Oh, no wonder. This shit reminds me of Jak and Daxter because the music sounds like Jak and Daxter. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Should be able to make my way down to the chamber from here.
Couldn't I have just jumped? Yo, why does everything this girl climbs fall apart? She ain't even that heavy. I can guarantee you she's probably 170 pounds wet.
I'm past the Eagle trial.
And everything she climbs falls apart. Unless all her weight's in that fat ass. I'm just saying. You gotta stare at her booty the whole game. I might as well compliment it. I'm probably gonna jump on Spider-Man after this. Ain't got nothing left to do in that game, but apparently there's a shit ton of Easter eggs and stuff you can find still.
I'm almost done by the platinum. All I gotta do is just find enemies, find crime going on.
Oh, that shit's easy.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta clear all the crime out of all the other areas?
Yeah, I just gotta clear all the crime out of all areas.
That's that last trophy. I think this gotta be the easiest platinum to get, that game.
Yeah.
As long as you know what the hidden trophies are. I want to say this game, I think this Spider-Man's like my 8th platinum trophy since I've had my PlayStation. I platinum Final Fantasy 15 and Doom. Infamous, that was the easy one. Infamous. Pretty much all.
Yeah, more crime. Oh. No. Spider-Man, what was you thinking?
Oh, I just wanted to see you get impaled. What did I get impaled on? That's what I want to know. Like, ah, damn, you hurt? They weren't lying about dumbing down the combat in this game. I feel like I haven't fought anybody for like several hours.
The view up here is amazing. The hidden city must be near.
Laura, I made it through. I'm entering a cavern.
Jonah?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here.